Do you also experience the weather change? Are you, so to speak, weather sensitive? You notice it in your back, it starts to hurt, your joints ache, and maybe you get a headache. You're not alone, let me tell you. Many people react to weather changes, but few know what really helps.
And that's why in this video, we're going to share with you 3 practical tips that can truly make a difference when dealing with weather changes.
Why is it that many people react to the weather? Essentially, according to our theory and experience, it's quite simple. Imagine your whole body being scanned by the brain. Where is there tension? Where are the joints under stress? And where can damage be prevented? And pain for us is always, and tension is always a sign that the body is feeling uncomfortable. And if you now reduce this discomfort for the body, then the pain and the tension often disappear naturally. And what does the weather have to do with it? People who are weather sensitive react to these atmospheric pressure changes and increase their muscle tension. So we need to make sure that we reduce muscle tension so that even when the weather changes, we can still stay out of the pain zone and then everything is fine. To put it concretely, the neck is always under tension. And if it's already slightly tense, and then the increase in tension from the weather change comes on top of that, then it leads to headaches or more serious neck problems. How does it usually affect you? What hurts when the weather shifts? It could be anywhere, but let us know. Drop us a comment below.
You know what, Roland? You better start with tip number 1.
I'll get started right away. So tip number 1, relax by focusing on your deep, steady breathing. It's actually quite simple. The deeper you breathe in and out, the more relaxed and calm you'll feel. But there's even more you can do. Try extending the exhale slightly longer than the inhale for better relaxation. For example, you count to 2 while inhaling and to 4 while exhaling. And the longer you extend your exhale compared to inhaling, the more your tension decreases, as it activates the vagus and the parasympathetic nervous system. And you can do one more thing. You can add a soothing sound like a soft and steady exhale through your mouth as you breathe out. With your mouth closed, you breathe only through your nose, and I'm not sure if it's audible. I'll give it a try. Could you hear it? Yes, definitely. Try to exhale gently with your mouth closed. And then you notice you get this kind of humming in your throat, and that relaxes you even more.
Yes, and then I'll go ahead and continue with tip number 2.
Please go ahead.
It's about the heat. There are truly many people who believe when they're sensitive to weather changes that warmth can genuinely provide them with a sense of relief. And then there are also a lot of people who believe that because of this, they might have to relocate somewhere where it's much warmer. For example, Mallorca or wherever else. You know what? That's really not such an unreasonable thought at all, is it? Because what does warmth usually do, right? It creates a certain kind of noticeable effect, doesn't it?
It relaxes.
Exactly. That's why people often decide to move to places where it stays warm all year round. But of course, you don't have to go that far. It's already highly effective if you focus on providing warmth around the neck area, which can be particularly helpful for relieving headaches or tension-related pain. So that means a scarf, a turtleneck in winter, or even our heat roller. You can use any of these and gently apply it to the neck area for soothing warmth, comfort, and relief. And of course, you can also take a warm or hot shower, or even indulge in a full relaxing bath. And when showering, make sure to really focus on the areas that are sore, your neck, back, specific joints, or simply take your time to enjoy a nice, long, and really hot shower all over your body. Weather sensitivity, that's all in the past now.
And now to tip number 3. That's always the most effective, actually. It really depends on where the pain is located. For most people, it's headaches or issues with the neck area. For others, there's often pain in the shoulder region. It can actually happen anywhere. But as an example, let's take the neck. There's an exercise that's really effective for sorting things out in the neck area. Let's quickly go through it together. Feel free to join in if you'd like. Start by keeping your back nice and straight, then gently move your head forward and slowly tuck it in. And then you'll notice that at the back, where the tension is, that it's starting to feel a bit tight. And that's where you gently stretch it out further. We're simply lengthening what's shortened in the neck. And to intensify the effect, while you do this for 2 minutes, you can keep increasing it, and every now and then try pulling your head upward. Then you start to feel the tension gradually increasing over time. You release it again and continue pulling deeper into the stretch. That means you simply keep lengthening these neck muscles, and then you'll notice the weather sensitivity completely goes away, or at least decreases significantly.
Before your loved ones now decide to move away because of weather sensitivity, take a moment to share this video with them instead, and they'll surely thank you for it.